Met the devil at the crossroads, dust in my eyes. Said, boy, what you need to make it right. I was running from the law, running from my shame. Needed cold steel to survive this game. He grinned like a graveyard, held out his hand. One rusted revolver for my soul's last stand. I sold my soul for a rusted revolver, traded forever for a broken gun. The hammer clicks empty, the barrel won't turn. Hell ain't the fire, it's the fool I become. I sold my soul for a rusted revolver, and the devil just laughed when the deal was done. Now the law's closing in, shadows at my back. I reach for salvation, but the chamber's cracked. Pull the trigger once, twice, nothing but rust. My redemption's a lie, my weapon's just dust. Give up heaven for this hunk of decay, while the reaper collects what I can't repay. I sold my soul for a rusted revolver, traded forever for a broken gun. The hammer clicks empty, the barrel won't turn. Hell ain't the fire, it's the fool I become. Iron in hand, but mine won't fire, won't make my last stand. The devil's joke echoes through the wasteland night. I'm damned and defenseless, got no wrong to right. I sold my soul for a rusted revolver, traded forever for a goddamn lie. The metal's corroded, my spirit's the same. Nothing left to shoot, nothing left to die. I sold my soul for a rusted revolver, and the devil collects while I rust inside. Rust to rust, ash to bone. Sold it all for a gun that won't. Where the devil won't claim, knocked on doors with no answer, no shame. The preacher said mercy's a gospel refrain, but the book's been closed. Heaven don't know my name. I walk these plains where the crosses don't stand. No prayer on my lips, no blood on my hand, just the weight of the void in this cursed ghost land. A stranger to grace, forgotten by man. The sky don't remember, the earth don't mourn. I'm a shadow that walks where no soul was born. No heaven above me, no hell down below, just the empty road calling, the only home I know. I sang to the stars, but they turned away cold. No name in the ledger, no story to be told, just the cinder of hope in a heart growing old. And the wind through the wasteland, indifferent and bold. If God's got a ledger, I ain't on the page. If the devil keeps records, I've slipped through his cage. I'm the ghost in between, the forgotten, the strange, condemned not to fire but to never change. The sky don't remember, the earth don't mourn. I'm a shadow that walks where no soul was born. No heaven to take me, no hell left to know, just this lonesome forever and the dust-covered road. Heaven does not know my name, and I've forgotten how to care. Dust settles heavy on this one-horse road. The sun's bleeding crimson where the desert's cold. I hear his boots crunching gravel, slow and mean. 6 feet from salvation, but he's standing in between. Got my sins staggered higher than the gallows pole. Been praying to the heavens, but I sold my soul. The preacher said repentance could wash me clean, but the law don't wait for angels or what mercy means. Only God can forgive, but the shelf is closer. Got his hand on iron and mine on a holster. Heaven's a long way when you're running out of time. The devil takes his payment and the payment's mine. Only God can forgive, but the badge weighs heavier. Gonna meet my judgment in gunpowder and fear. Mama always warned me about the path I chose. Said every stolen dollar leaves a mark on your soul. Now I'm counting heartbeats like bullets in a gun, waiting for the thunder when the reckoning comes. His shadow stretching darker than my graveyard sins. The wind whispers mercy, but it ain't blowing in. I could drop to my knees, beg the Lord above, but redemption takes forever and its trigger's quick enough. Only God can forgive, but the sheriff is closer. Got his hand on iron and mine on a holster. Heaven's a long way when you're running out of time. The devil takes his payment and the payment's mine. Only God can forgive, but the badge weighs heavier. Gonna meet my judgment in gunpowder and fear. And a bullet, I'm a dead man walking between salvation and the noose. Ain't no use in talking. God might have mercy, but mercy ain't here. Just the smell of leather and the taste of fear. Only God can forgive, but the sheriff is closer. My soul might fly free, but my body is getting colder. Eternity can wait for what the earth demands tonight. Wrong or righteous blood pays for blood and firelight. Only God can forgive, but I won't live to see it. The law writes the ending before heaven can read it. Dust to dust, the sheriff's here. God's too far, and the end is near. Low like a jury's eye, watching me run with a guilty lie. Rose of green, they sway in his. Every star knows what I did. Bourbon burns but won't drown the sound of my own sin calling from the ground. Dirt remembers the rules, keep score. The field's got teeth and I'm at the door. Whispers in the cornfield blame me. Voices rising where the shadows creep. I'm the judge, the crime, the testimony. No law to break me, just this earth beneath. The wind knows my name, won't let me free. Whispers in the cornfield blame me. From town with blood on my hands. Now the stars speak in tongues I understand. No sheriff's dog, no siren wail, just the ghost I made on this lonesome trail. Echoes twist through the blackened roads. Ancient soil's got dead sour. Can't outrun what grows inside. The cornfield's court and I'm crucified. Whispers in the cornfield blame me. Voices rising where the shadows creep. I'm the judge, the scream at the sky, but it screams back louder. The harvest moon turns to judge and executioner. Confess to the crows, plead to the stone, but guilt's the only witness and it won't leave me alone. Whispers in the cornfield blame me, the only jury I'll ever need. I'm the outlaw haunted by his own decree. This southern ground's my eternity. The corn grows tall on the souls it keeps. Whispers in the cornfield blame me. Dust on my boots, iron in my hand. The devil's house sits 4 miles across this land. I walked the line and nobody returned. Every step forward, another bridge burns. Sun beats down like a hammer on steel, but the real heat's waiting on that final deal. 4 miles to hell, 3 miles back. The math don't lie, the ledger stays black. I gain the fire, but I lose the road. 1 mile short of shaking this load. 4 miles to hell, 3 miles back. Forever walking in the red, forever in the trap. I take what's mine when the smoke clears out. Blood on the money, death in my mouth. Turn around running with the devil's gold. But every mile back, I'm buying what I sold. Lost my brother at mile number 2. Lost my soul before the journey was through. 4 miles to hell, 3 miles back. The math don't lie, the ledger stays black. I gain the fire, but I lose the road. 1 mile short of shaking this load. 4 miles to hell, 3 miles back. Forever walking in the red, forever in the trap. Takes interest on every step. Can't outrun the price, can't forget the debt. I knew the cost before I made the ride, but a man like me nothing but pride. 4 miles to hell, 3 miles back. Dying in the deficit, fading in a black. The distance owns me, the road collects. 1 mile shy of breaking even, 1 mile from respect. 4 miles to hell, 3 miles back. The march goes on, but I ain't coming back.